Today we're talking about an exciting new project called Shineco, and this project literally launched last night. But before we do that, make sure to do your research to figure out if this project is for you. So Shineco is led by an experienced developer. They've locked their LP for 12 years, which is great. They also just fast-tracked CoinGecko to make sure that as much people as possible can see this project. So we'll go over the roadmap, all the exciting things. We'll check the latest updates on their socials, and then talk about how you guys can get involved if you guys choose to do so. So let's go right now. Shineko Inu. So here on the website at shinekoinu.com, and I love this intro. It looks really cool. So we'll talk about everything about this project, go over the roadmap, and then we'll jump into the chart and the socials in a second. So let's go. So Shineco Inu is a cutest token that's going to launch onto your network. Like I said, it literally launched last night. They made a lot of great progress. A lot of people in the community is really hyped about this. So definitely want to talk about it with you guys today, and I'm excited for all the things to come. So Shineco Token, so their symbol is Shineco, SHINEKO, provides their holders passive income and huge profit. 2% of each transaction goes automatically to Shineco holders, so it's great. You literally have to do nothing and you're getting some rewards. So that's great. So on every dip, the team will make a big buyback, and I think that makes sense. I know a lot of projects have been doing it, and I think it actually makes a ton of sense to make sure that there's less volatility, and so we never get dumped, always green. So if you guys want to check out the contract, you guys can and do your research there. So let's look at the tokenomics. So million, billion, trillion, 1 trillion token supply, max buy. So anti-whale token max buy 1%. They want to make sure that no whale just comes up and takes up supply, so you know that that you guys are safe with your investment. And then slippage is 12%, and then sellers tax 25% for the first 4 hours. I think that's great how sellers are de-incentivized or not incentivized to sell right away, so they have to they can't sell, but it's 25% tax. So I think that's good, and definitely, again, their focus to protect the price, I think is really good. Redistributions, 2% Shineco redistribution, so that's great. So this is kind of what I was hinting at earlier. So the Shineco team's experience and based. So this launched on the 1st of January, so literally the 1st of the year. We must explain to you that all snipes and bots wallets will be blocked. Do not buy till we share the contract on our official Telegram group. Obviously it's shared now. Obviously they just launched, but their idea is they wanted to make sure that it was a successful launch and that it was a fair launch, and they wanted to make sure that obviously with all things in place like the whale buys, etc., that they set it up for healthy growth moving forward. And then of course they were talking about their team, which is led by a developer. We're going to check out their team in a second, and they give the information on who he is and how to contact him. So I think that's great to prove you guys they're in this for a long term. So let's look at what's on the roadmap. Obviously they launched their website. That's kind of phase 1. So website launch, token creation is created, community giveaways and contests. We'll check in on their socials and Twitter to see what's going on there, and then groundwork for a strong community. So I think that's good when you make the foundation of your project to be like, let's just build a strong community, and then kind of do this all together. Especially if you check out some of their Telegram messages, their pinned messages, they talk a lot about like, okay, this is what we're going to do together. This is how we're going to prevent any major dumps. This is keeping you guys transparent on what's going on for the next phase of this project. So I think that's good. So CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap listings, like I said, they fast-tracked CoinGecko, and I think that's really good because as soon as it goes on CoinGecko, more people could see it, etc. So if you guys are looking for a new project to jump into, do your own research, not financial advice, but you know what happens when they get listed on those listings. So then first 100 holders, I think they've passed 100 holders. We'll check out. Phase 3, contract audit, community events, rebranding. So I thought this was interesting. They are probably going to think about rebranding. I don't know if they're going to change their name completely, but the idea is that, and it could just maybe keep their name, but they could just like change the logo or something like that. But I do think that they're just kind of strive, because I guess this says like phase 3 somewhere in the middle, end of January. So the idea is that, they want to build up this community and then, just keep evolving the brand and look in the community and things like that, which I think is good. I think they wanted to launch, as quick as possible to make sure that they can take advantage of the first of the month, but then of course work on their overall look. and then they want to also do Polygon, first 5,000 holders, and then end of this month, they want to do a staking vault, so stake to earn more rewards, and then first 100,000 holders, and then a reward platform. So obviously all this stuff is in the future, but I just can't wait to learn more about this stuff. And this is a team, like I said, they talk about like some of their names and things like that and their positions, but you could obviously follow them on Twitter or Telegram. Again, they're very community focused. They are definitely there to answer your guys' questions and make sure you guys feel safe about jumping into a project. Obviously that's why they locked that liquidity for 12 years. So definitely check it out. If you guys are interested in this project, definitely check them out on Telegram, Shineko Inu ETH. So this is on the Ethereum network. So if you guys are interested in buying it, that's Uniswap. So you go on Uniswap, connect your MetaMask, and you swap ETH for Shineco. It doesn't, I don't know what the slippage is. So just start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%. This is their chart right now. 426, yeah, see, they passed 100 holders. 426 holders, 1.6 million market cap. Like I said, look at this. Like, look at all the growth that they had in just a day. A lot of people are starting this year off wanting to invest. I think that makes sense. They're kind of over the holidays. They're like, okay, they have their goals set in 2022. They want to make money, so they're jumping into a bunch of projects. So I think that's great. They launched last night and started a pretty nice run towards 2 million market cap. The dev of Shineco is well connected, has been vouched by some big players in the market. They have locked the liquidity for 12 years. And they just talk about the opportunity here. Obviously, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap coming soon. And then obviously they are just very focused on everything that they're doing, focused on, reaching their target of growing this as quickly as possible, but also based off the strong community. So I think that's really good that they're kind of having the focus of like, hey, let's grow this. So a lot of people have eyes on this project, but also make sure we're growing it the right way, and then provide obviously additional utility in the future, with the reward system and obviously their platform. So I can't wait to learn more about this project for sure. Definitely follow them on Telegram. Is probably the best place to learn about this. They plan to have a swap sometime in the near future, so definitely check it out. They even just literally launched their swap. Like I said, their team, hopefully they haven't been up since last night doing things. Hopefully they got some sleep, but the idea is that they're just continuing to work, get more eyes on this project at the same time, build this project up. They have like a ton of people in the voice chat right now just talking about this, but this is the swap that they literally launched at swap.shinecoinu.com, and where you can swap it. Again, this is through the Ethereum network. This is Shineco, the name. Make sure you're going to the contract from the website. I want to make sure you guys are getting the right thing. But they make it nice and easy for you guys to do that. And it's kind of crazy. Like I said, they've been an experienced team, so they know how to put stuff together really quickly. But it's crazy about how all the stuff that they're getting out and all the stuff that they've done already in less than 24 hours, maybe less than 12 hours since they launched. So definitely check it out. Like I said, I do think that they have a lot of growth, a lot of hype is happening right now for them. And I think they're saying on their Telegram is they want to make sure that you guys know that this project is for a long run. They don't want you guys to, see the price go up and then start selling. They want to make sure that you guys, all stick together and make sure that you guys grow. That's Shineko Inu. Definitely excited about this project. I can't wait to give you guys updates on everything going on. Like I said, if you guys are interested, definitely join their Telegram, ask any questions. They're very friendly. They're answering all you guys' questions about the project, what's going on now, what's going on in the future. And like I said, I'm gonna definitely keep my eye on this project and hopefully give you guys an update in about a week or so on how everything is going. But thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time.